Hey everyone, Flawestruck here. I am back after my hiatus and ready to take a look at the updates I've missed out on the past 3 months. So, I did take a look at everything they added on their Facebook page, so I've compiled a list of all the things I want to look at in this video. I forgot I had so many horses, oh my goodness. I don't think I've logged in since December. I didn't do an update in December, but I did get on in December. So anyway, let's go start taking a look at things. New Year's gifts! I forgot to open my New Year's gifts. I did get my Christmas ones, so I guess that's a testament to what time I was last on in December. That was back in like the end of December, obviously. One thing I want to look at is the fact that we do have a new armor set. I'm going to look at that first before I get into anything else. Oh. The Snowstorm set. I do like the look of that. That looks pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to actually go ahead and grab this set before I start anything else because I'm probably going to be getting into some races. Let's see. Effects are only applied. Well, yeah. Magic bar increases while a spell is held. I always like that skill. So I only want 1 day of it though. Alright, and there we go. I've got my Snowstorm set. So let's take a better look at this. Well, it's on my dark horse, so it kind of doesn't really stand out on him. Home button here. Let me see. Do I got somebody else I could put it on? Ooh, I've got a lot of horses. Let's see. I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and leave it on button. Unless I want to race on Soliloquy. What was I even doing with button? Oh, I think I was working on potential here. Okay, so you've gotten a good look at the Snowstorm set, and I'm going to move on to the next item on our list of things to look at. So the next thing I want to look at is here in time practice. We now have ghosts of ourselves that will show up in the races as an example of how our last run was. And I will go ahead and give you an example of that. I haven't ran any of these training races yet. I'm going to go ahead and start with Sheep Farm. sheep. What even did I just say? Oh yeah, here you go. This picture here. They did say that as well as tutorials, we'll also now see pictures of ourselves and our horses. This is from quite a while ago, actually. Do I even have this horse anymore? Anyway, I don't even know if I have that horse anymore. I don't even remember. But okay. My keys. There we go, I remembered. Alright, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to run this training race really quick. And when I get out of this training race, nice, class up. When I get out of this training race, I will run in it again, and I will show you the changes that they've added. Most of you have probably already seen this, but a lot of this is new to me because I've been away for so long. I do hope that I will be able to get back into my regular routine of releasing at least 2 updates per month. Really, that depends on what all they add. I've noticed that in the past 3 months, what they've added hasn't been a lot, you know. I mean, it's been good. It's been very good. They've made quite a lot of progress in some ways, especially as far as fixes and, well, you know, fixes for stability and, you know, I saw that there's apparently less server disconnections. Oops. So yeah, I will see you when I finish this race. Alright, here we go, and where's my ghost? This is very interesting. I don't see my ghost. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. It's possible I need to restart after the update. Oh hey, here's another picture of me and my horse! This is also an old look. Who was that horse? I didn't recognize that horse! I didn't even get to see the name. I have no idea. Alright, let's see if we can get training practice ghosts to work. I did test this out on Glitch earlier, and it worked. Like, I didn't have any issues. I think I might have restarted the game. So yeah, let's get through this race and get back in again so we can see my shadowy ghost. Black, we're on the road to victory. I don't even own that horse anymore. I forgot about that one. Okay, so anyway, here's my ghost. Yay! This is gonna be pretty neat racing against my ghost. 3, 2, 1. I didn't even try for a perfect start. Apparently I did. Apparently that set me back, but that's okay. Yeah, as you can see, we have a ghost now for when we train, so you can kind of see how your last run went. We also, as you just noticed that popped up at the top, we have information now as to how far ahead or behind we are of our previous record at certain checkpoints in the race. But yeah, that is a look at what they've added to NPC training races. That's about all there is to that. But it's a pretty nice thing to have. I've actually been waiting for the ghosts because I kind of like that ability to be able to see yourself, like your previous self. And I do also know that you can reset your record if you're having too hard of a time beating your old one. You can actually... Oh no, I got hurt! But you can actually reset your record by typing /reset record in the chat. And that will reset your record and you should be all clear. And I'll show that off after I get out of this race. But yeah, if I type in fish /reset record like this, and I send it, it should have reset my record. Yeah, the record for this map has been reset. It only applies to... maybe I should have left the room first. Hold on. I probably didn't give it enough time to clear it out. But yeah, apparently it only applies obviously to whatever map you have selected up at the top left. That's why for me, it only showed, well, so for that one, it would have applied to Sheep Farm only. And if you want to reset your record for a different track, obviously all you do is you go up here and you switch to that track and then you type in reset record. So it should have reset, I think. I'm gonna go back in. No, my ghost is still there, so I don't know. Not sure if it's me or if that's not entirely. That shows the same horse. Oh no, that might actually be my most recent run. Yeah, there you go. So it is working. This is my run that was just before this, and obviously I hadn't beat my record, but yeah, they reset my record and it got reset to what I ran last time. So yeah, that is working properly. That's my bad. I didn't quite realize that's how that works. But yeah, if I can get up here, well, you can probably already tell, but if I get up here, this is clearly me on the same horse up there, yeah. So yeah, that is how reset record works. Alright, so we're gonna move on to the next thing on the agenda. You'll see that I am back at armor again. That's because there was an update today, and today's update actually gave us another armor set. So I meant to have the video done yesterday, obviously, and probably would have been better to wait till today. But anyway, yeah, new armor. It's called the Prairie Set, and we've got a little bell there, little pouch. Oh, that's so cute. I like the hat. I like the little visor for the horse. And the little leaves. This is actually a really adorable set. I like this one. It's like I like the other one because it's so... I don't know. I don't know how to put it into words, but yeah, this is a very cute set. And the skill for this is, again, the magic bar increases while a spell is held. So those two are very... I really like that skill, obviously. But okay, so that is for, obviously, today's update. The new armor set, and that is it for today. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other things that I still have left to look at that have been done in the past few months. Okay, so for the next big thing that they've added, and this is like the biggest thing so far, and it's very exciting. I actually had a feeling a while back that they're going to be adding this next. Let me talk to Thomas real quick, because I need to talk to him for other reasons. There we go. So as you see, characters like Grandfather Thomas, well, I don't know if anybody else does. I don't think anybody else does right now. No. Okay, just Grandfather Thomas to start off with. But characters, you'll see here, we have a button, View Quests. Now we can do quests. Initially there's actually a test quest that involved Yuna here, or Juna. I like to call her Yuna. And that was actually one that they made themselves. It was not a part of the original Alicia Online. So actually that's a pretty good sign that they may be able to add new quests that weren't in the original game. But for now they added in 9 quests, and then they apparently added in another 9, so we should have a total of 18 quests we can now do. I'll go ahead and show you through the first 1 or 2 in this video, but if you'd like to see me go through like the whole set of quests in the future, then I'll do that. So let's see, have you looked around the ranch yet? Your grandfather and I spent a lot of time and effort on it, but there's still so much that needs to be done. Oh, the memories. Your grandfather Aiden and I were once knights. Really? But after a lifetime of adventure, we retired to build this ranch. It had always been Aiden's dream to settle down and spend his life raising horses. By building this ranch, he made this dream come true. I can't read today. You're just like him, so I'm sure you'll take good care of the ranch. He will be so happy to see the progress you've made when he returns. Ho ho ho. Oh, his hair stands up. Oh, by the way, have you talked to Yuna yet? She volunteered to help out around here. She should be in front of your house. She told me she was excited to meet you. Go talk to her when you get the chance. Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas. Alright, and the reward when we talk to her, let's see, what does it say here? I'm sorry, I just scrolled past it. Welcome to the ranch. Why don't you go and talk to Yuna? Go right up the hill and you can't miss her. She is standing in front of your house, Thomas. So it's instantly done. Only 1 star for difficulty, and as a reward we will get a steel saddle for 72 hours. Don't really need that, but let's go ahead and head up here. Talk to Yuna. Yeah, she has a question mark for the continuation of the quest. View quests. No. That was too slow. I have some things for you to do. If we work together, the ranch will be back to tip-top shape. Thomas's story. Hello, you're Aldous. I finally get to meet you. Thomas has told me so much about you. Let me introduce myself. My name is Yuna, and I came here to help you rebuild your life. I didn't realize she was going to talk. Her talking messed me up. My name is Yuna, and I came here to help you rebuild your ranch, Aldous. Why, thank you. I was visiting a friend in a city and only just got back before you arrived. Ah, it's so good to be back.
말을 탈 줄 알지만 경계에는 나가지 않아. 일단은 목장 식구들이 쾌적하게 지낼 수 있도록 이것저것 하는 것이 내 일이지.
I know how to ride horses, but I'm not a racer. I prefer to take care of them and the other animals here instead.
내가 알고 있는 것을 다 동원해서 특등 기술로 만들어줄게.
I like that she has voice lines. I will do my best. You become the best racer, Aldous, so you can put your trust in me. Oh, I will do my best to help you become the best racer, Aldous, so you can put your trust in me.
앞으로 잘 부탁해.
I wish you the best of luck. Oh, and here is a present for you as a welcome home gift. And there we go. So we complete, and we have done our first quest and have gotten our first reward. So this is pretty much how the quest system works. As you can tell, we now have an exclamation point on her. We don't have one on Alice up on the hill yet, but we have one on Yuna, and Stato obviously has some quests now we can do. And I think Grandfather Thomas still has quite a list. So yeah, I'm going to be going through these quests myself, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, if you want me to make a video showing you how all the quests work, just let me know, and I will do that. I might do that anyway, but you know, I think it seems like a good idea. We can go ahead and do one more though for this video. Horse's Beauty. No, I know what that one is. They want you to, your horse to sparkle, I think. Management skills and intimacy? Actually, let's go talk to Stato, because I tested out Stato's quest on Glitch. It's an easy one. Few quests. Alright, Stato's story. Hello, Aldith. It's nice to meet you. You can call me Stato. I help with maintaining the ranch. I am highly skilled at creating and fixing all kinds of things, so I'm the one you can rely on whenever you need help, Aldith. He's quite confident. Sometimes people mistake me for an ordinary rabbit, but I think you've already noticed that I'm an entirely different species, Aldith. I have. Unlike ordinary rabbits, my kind is able to talk and we are experts at managing money. Though some animals are able to talk as well, we are far superior to them. You don't say. There's another animal on this ranch that can talk too. Her name is April, a flying pig. Go up the hill behind me and you will find her on the top of the cliff. Once you talk to her, you'll notice how much more intelligent I am. Wow! Poor April! Ugh. Okay. So this is that. It's pretty simple. We go and talk to April, and we will get night horseshoes for it for 72 hours. That's something else I didn't point out. When you accept a quest up top here, it will show up. And of course, you know, we have daily quests there and normal quests here. Also, another thing to point out about normal quests is that you can only complete them once, and that is it. Unlike the daily quests, which can be done daily, obviously. So yeah, these are one-time only quests. They're more story-oriented, and they kind of help introduce you to the story that's within the game. And we have 18 of them, as I mentioned earlier. So yeah, that is probably the biggest thing they've added in, and it's really great. I'm very happy to see that. I've been kind of waiting for that for a while. Also nice that they're doable no matter what level we are. So as you see, I'm level 58 and I can do all these quests, even though they're obviously more like beginner quests when you first start the game. Alright, so that is a look at the quests, and I'm going to move on to the next thing on the list. Okay, so for the final things I'd like to talk about in this video, there are several other fixes that they've done to the game. These aren't really anything added in so much as they're just improvements of what was already there. Well, maybe there was a couple things added in. I've got a list here, so I'm going down my list. The first thing is they made a compatibility tool designed to fix several issues for Windows 10 users. Full screen mode will remain when you reopen the game. Switching to stretched mode no longer crashes the game. Apparently news and information buttons no longer crash the game. So actually I'm going to test that right now and see. I mean, they said Windows 10 users. I'm on a Windows 8.1. I play on 8.1 and 7, so unfortunately I can't really share or show you anything that goes on with Windows 10, but let's see. Yeah, news does not crash the game. Yay! So that's good to see. Or did it? Nope, it was just a little slow. Oh hey! That's the tack set too, so we actually do have a little news going on here. Oh, that's great. What's information? Am I like... I don't know where information's at. But yeah, that no longer crashes the game, so that's good. That's for everybody. I'm going to assume that the full screen mode and the switching to stretch mode probably applies to all players. I just think the compatibility tool that they designed, well, they said it was designed to fix several issues, and then they kind of listed all these little things afterwards that may or may not be involved with it. I don't know. I don't use full screen mode. I don't use stretched mode. Also, they do say, and I do think this applies to Windows 10s, but maybe this is other people. I didn't have issues with this, but apparently something else they did was that in-game screenshots and videos will be saved to the documents folder. So I think I remember some people are having trouble, or at least in my messages, I think people are having trouble finding that. It's been a little while, I'm sorry, since I've gone through the comments. That's something else I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be keeping up with comments better from now on. Okay. So, as I had up here, what I was getting into before I closed it back up, they have more video format options now for in-game video recording, and you press F12 to record, unless I guess you've changed your controls, but no, I'm sorry, you can't change that, my bad. But yeah, F12 is for recording video. I don't know how good a quality it is compared to like for example, what I use to record. But we've got a lot more settings in here now. So like, what I don't really need to record in 60 frames per second for Alicia Online. I just do. But yeah. Can I not select anything else? Oh no, there we go. Okay, it was a little hard to get my mouse over it. Uses high frame rate and provides the best quality for uploading to YouTube. However, requires a fast PC. Some video editors may not be able to open this format. But yeah, I'm actually happy about this because this gives other people more chance to be able to record in case they don't have or don't want to get recording software. Alright, on to the next thing in my little list of fixes. I mentioned it earlier, but the one thing was that screenshots of you and your horse will appear during some loading screens. I showed you that earlier with the training races. So that's the thing that happens now. Locking your ranch will work instantly. Apparently, it wasn't. I don't really lock my ranch. And they also fixed an issue which actually prevented entry after a ranch was unlocked. So that's all been fixed. The locking and unlocking of ranches now are properly working. Another thing is that your mail will arrive quicker. You don't have to wait as long for things to show up. I can go ahead and give you an example. You can see the state of my inbox right now. Yeah, I've clearly been gone for a while. I gotta get back to everyone. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go into breeding really quick. Because I do have a horse up. Where'd you go, Sony? Here you are. I'm going to unregister Sony. And the mail should be coming through much quicker on that. I'll see how long it takes. I better not spin around. I'm going to make everybody dizzy. I'm sorry. Oh, I think it's... Is that bouncing because it arrived? Yeah. Yeah, it was bouncing because it arrived. Anyway, so that was pretty quick. Very quick. Didn't have to hardly wait at all for that. So that's nice. Mail's coming a lot quicker. They did make some changes to help with server disconnections. We were getting them quite a lot, and apparently they made some changes to where that shouldn't happen as much. I don't know how that's been because I haven't been on to be able to experience that. Or I should say I haven't been on enough to be able to experience that, but so far I haven't had any problems. Now in waiting rooms you will appear properly in the list. You won't be like always at the top of the list for racers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this room real quick. I'm not going to stay around, but just want to show you where I pop up. Most of you have probably already seen all this stuff. This is new to me, but yeah, there we go. See, I'm not in the front. I'm hanging here towards the back, and I'm listed further down in the list right here. So that's nice to see too. I like this. Last but not least, player profiles are now in the game. So instead of having to go to the website in order to change your name and your appearance of your character, you can now do that right from in the game. It's great because new players, you know, when they start the game, they can properly create their character right then and there instead of having to go outside of the game to do so. And if you want to customize your character, you just type /create in the ranch chat. And as you see, you'll be able to customize your character when you restart the game. So we'll leave. And when we return, poof, there it is. And you can set everything here. They did, yeah, I was a little worried about my character being reset, but it's alright. I can't really remember what I had glitch looking like before. That's a little, I think the height and proportions and everything are accurate. He looks about the same, doesn't he? I'm so happy. I'm pouty. Just dissatisfied. Okay. Kind of kitty mouthed. Yeah, smug. Oh, they have names already. Cheerful, serious, pouty. Oh, I got them backwards. The serious looked a little more pouty to me, and the pouty looked a little more serious, but okay. Oh no. I'll go with the cat. I don't remember what he looked like. Yeah, create my character. Confirm changes. It's possible you can exit out of that, I don't know. Like, without changing anything. But yeah, that's what I did glitch, because I didn't want to mess up Aldous. And of course we go right into the little tutorial intro. But yeah, that is a look at... The tack is so out of place right now. It's like, it's summery springtime and just like glitches going to his ranch. And this reindeer kid, I mean, you can quite tell he's certainly not. He's really behind the times. This would have been better if everything was snowy, because it would have looked like, you know. But yeah, so that is it for the updates. This covers all of December, all of January, all of February, and the first update for this month of March. Thank you so much for watching, and also thank you to everyone who has subscribed to me all this time, even during my absence. I noticed I was still getting subscribers, and I want to thank you all for the support and the comments. I do apologize for being so far behind on answering comments. I might not be able to get back to ones from the past, and some of them were kind of difficult to get back to, you know, when it's been like 2 months and somebody was asking something simple. They more than likely found out by now. I would hope you did. I'm so sorry though. And thank you for watching. I think I already said that. So yeah, have a good one, and I hope to see you in the races.